everyone, it's Lourdes, and welcome to another live stream. We are continuing the trilogy of DNA encoding for prosperity, and today we're going to align our DNA. And I'm very excited about this. We're also going to be working with the flower of life. And if you're new here, the energy has started flowing already and will continue to flow until I finish speaking. Hi, Agatha. Good to see you. I forgot to mention, hi, Nexum, on the Rest Relaxation Reiki live stream. I had sent Reiki during the month. I've been sending for the August Reiki Sunday special. And this time I gave the information for the August Reiki Sunday special. One of the sessions I did, but I did two. And I forgot to give information on the pet session. So I want to give everybody a quick update who's already been signed up for the August Reiki Sunday special of what I've picked up for either the pet special or for the regular people special, which is the Sunday special. Hi, Rose and Jack. Hi, Nexum. Hi, Charlize. Hi, Dia. All right. For this one, there was this session, because I did two of them that I paid attention to. There was soft pink energy coming in. And I was told to use the Platinum Cosmic Ray. And that's a set of colors that I've been working with that are not the traditional color rays. And that energy was coming in. And let's see. I heard the words, I could see for miles and miles. And I think that came from a song from The Who. But that's words were what I heard was, I can see for miles and miles. And that means how expanded everything was. Let's see. So me too, Nexum, I am excited. And peace and blessings, Charlize. And Roseanne, and hi, Martina. Hi again, don't want to miss this today. Thank you, Martina, because I know it's getting later for you. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lata. Hi, Trixie. Now for the pet session, and both of them are still going. You can still purchase them. They're on my website, and there's a link below. I saw mint green. And I heard a song, and one of the lyrics was, I only want to be with you again. And then I saw yellow and pink and green. And then I saw white energy with star energy coming down toward the pets. And it was really pretty. First of all, I was surprised the mint green. That's not a color I usually see with energy healing. It sometimes pops in, but it's not like the gold or the white or the purple or the pink or the green or the blue. It's not any of those. So it was really cool to see. I want to do a quick tuning, and we're going to do a quick tuning with a chime trio. These have 3 different sounds to them, and we're going to be working with the longest bar, which is the G4, and it's for grounding the root chakra, which is very needed if we're bringing in prosperity, if we're working on strength and support. So I'm going to ask everyone just to sit back, close your eyes for a few minutes while I ding this specific one. Okay, I don't know about anybody else. I felt that one in my heart chakra as well as my feet. Oh, you're welcome, Charlotte. Hi again, blessings. Clara, part 2. Yes. Hi, Francesca. Hi, Sweetie 1P. Hi, Dia. Agatha, love the sound. I do too. I thought it was very nice. We will do the next one, which is the D5 the following week. The following week after that is the F5, and then I'll do all 3 together. All right, let me just put that away before I start playing with it. Now, the card for today was very interesting. I used a Spirit Card Oracle deck. This is one of the nicest feeling decks and nicely best produced decks that I have. First of all, here's the box, and it's a beautiful box. And the artwork as well as the text are by John either Mosley or Mosley. And it's one of those that's a magnetic box, and it has a Sri Yantra inside the cover. Now, the Sri Yantra is also the symbol of the pouch that comes with it, as well as the back of the cards. And the Sri Yantra is about balancing male and female energies, which are so important for us in life if we're bringing in the most energy. This book has colored pictures. One of my favorites, and we're going to be discussing the card for today in a minute, but all of them are colored pictures. Hi, Mukta. Yes, it's Sri Yantra in India. Yeah, it's beautiful symbol. Yeah, solar plexus. That's where you felt it. Oh, yeah. It was strong. All right. The card for today was Fire Spirit. Now, this one is hard to make out. You can see the Sri Yantra in the background. And the fire energy, which is so important, is about clearing and transmuting, which is what we're doing with the DNA codes right now. And it's so funny because Richard said he saw an angel in it. I saw a mushroom, and I'm curious to see what all of you see in it. Let me just make sure I can bring it up. It's the colors are soft, if you can say soft, for red, orange, pinks, yellows, some browns in there. But this was one of the most unusual cards. And this is all artwork that he's done. And he actually created them as artwork. But this card was about the fire spirit, and that's what we're bringing in today. And we're purifying. And of course, look at the card, the back of it. I am going to be using these as templates for grids. I can just put a clear quartz on it to send out the energy, or I can create an actual grid with it. Okay, Mukta, you saw the mushroom too. Okay, Agatha, you saw a gold ruby flame. Yeah, Charlotte, beautiful. I saw a mushroom. I see fairy energy. Charlotte, yes, there is fairy energy in it. And I don't know if that was intentional or not. They're all spirit cards, but look at this one. Here. And this is Warrioress. I just think this is one of the most beautiful decks. And look at Deer Spirit. And talking about fairy energy, look at this one. Okay, that's crazy. I was doing the fire mudra. Okay, Dia, well, you're connecting with the energy. That is awesome. It is a nice card deck. I love how I can just put them in here. So if you don't have room for a box and you're traveling, you already have the pouch. All right. Now we can get on with all the fun stuff. We're going to be working today to align the DNA for abundance. And we're going to be using the flower of life. Now, here's the flower of life for anyone who may not be familiar with it. And this is about creation. It's about growth. It's about expansion. So we're going to be using this symbol today in the energy work. Okay. I saw fairy. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to need to get that deck. Charlotte, yeah, it is a gorgeous deck. There is a link to it in the description box because we'll forget. So this DNA live stream is going to be the bridge between the clearing and the actual infusing of the energy. So this is one of probably the most important one right now because it's going to connect all of them. Keep seeing fairies in there. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was going to encourage earlier. So fire spirit. Yes, Charlotte. Fire spirit does work with it. All right. I'm going to set the intention, and I'm going to ask everyone to set the intention that I now align my DNA and energy body with divine prosperity. Now, you can also say, I now align my DNA and energy body with divine prosperity, coherence, and harmonic flow. And just start breathing in deeply. We will be calling in the flower of life for this one. And I'm just going to ask everyone just to sit back, close your eyes, and relax as this energy starts flowing to you. Think of it as this now bringing in the energy of prosperity. Let's bring in some gold energy to ground us as we begin this session. Actually, I'm being told to use gold and green. So gold and green energy are going to start coming in. And they're going to go through the soul star chakra. And when they go through each chakra, they coat each chakra. They coat the layers of the inner, the middle, and the outer. So this energy is now coating all the layers of the soul star chakra, the 8th chakra or shamanic chakra, the crown, the third eye, the ears, and the throat chakras are all being coated and covered with this beautiful gold energy, with green energy. It's going to go into the heart chakra, the solar plexus, the sacral, the base, the hips, the knees, and the feet. Then it's going to flow into the soul star, the earth star chakra, and then into the center of the earth. So we're now going to be connected from above and below. And what we're doing is we're asking to relax our body as we start preparing for this energy so that we can become aligned with our prosperity DNA blueprint. Now I'm going to bring in the flower of life energy, and it's going to be in front of everyone. You don't have to see it. The energy will flow to you even if you don't see it or sense it or pick it up in any way, shape, or form. And it's now going to be created in front of each of you, and it's body size. Once it fully appears, it's going to start rotating. And as it rotates, the energy is going to gently and softly start merging first with the aura, your skin, the tissues of your body, and the DNA. Now, it may rotate as gold, or it may have different colors with it. They may be pastel colors, iridescent colors, muted colors, bright colors. But some of you will pick up on the colors. Some of you may feel the energy as strings or rays of light. Others may feel it as a mist. Others may feel it like cotton. Or it may even taste sweet to some of you. As it keeps progressing and going in deeper and deeper, and it's going to make its way into your DNA. And what's going to do is it's going to start coding the DNA. It's another layer for your DNA, and it's the DNA layer for abundance, prosperity, for flow. As it starts integrating itself, it's assisting you with having a new coding start to come into place. And it's not only in your DNA. Some of you are going to feel it in your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your crown, your third eye, any of your other chakras may start picking up on this. What you may want to say or think is the following affirmation. My energy body and DNA are aligned with the frequency of abundance. I am in harmony with the universal flow of prosperity. Every part of me is ready to receive and hold abundance with ease. Now, the flower of life is also going to send gold energy to start locking in this alignment. It'll be fully integrated in the metaphysical live stream, but right now it's going to lock it in so it doesn't go anywhere, so it stays there. Now, as I start doing the closing, feel free to start moving slowly, gently. Move your fingers, move your toes, your legs, your arms, stretch a little. Breathe in the energy. Feel it in your body. And I'll ding the tuning fork one more time. Okay. Let's see. This is good time, Charlotte, with the Lionsgate. It definitely is. Star, thank you for the reminder. Please ground. I have to tell you, I could feel the energy so strongly in my head. I was finding it very challenging to find the words to say what the energy was doing. And next time, I'm sorry that there was an accident in front of your house. And I hope that everyone's okay. Wrap them in pink light and I hope that, they get the help that they need. The color of the flower. Oh, that's pretty, Dia. I love the colors. Thanks. Achy behind my heart. Strongfit, I'm sorry that you're achy behind your heart. Put your hands over your heart and ask that pink light flow into it, or ask Mother Mary and Seraphim Rose from the previous lives, from the August Reiki Sunday Special. Those are the ones I'm using to go into to send energy to them. Lots of burps. That's good. That's releasing. The side of the body in TMJ. Yeah, TMJ, you will feel it. You probably needed it there, Dia. Very strong on the head and face. Blessings, I agree, it was. Yeah, you had the burps too. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I will cough a lot during them. Oh, you're welcome, Francesca. Dawn, I'm glad you could feel it too. Blessings, you're welcome. Strong fit, you're welcome. I meant to tell everyone that for my website, I have an option called the Starseed Soul Blueprint. For anyone who may not want a Reiki session, but wants to receive information about what star they're connected to and receive the Reiki-Infused photo, I have that option as well, because I wanted to make sure an option for someone who wanted information but may not want the energy or may not have the money for it. And it's a lot lower in price. It's there too. Be distracted during the session. Was thinking, yes, Rose and Jack, you can be distracted. The energy will still go through you and to you. You don't have to be just relaxed and receiving and only feeling energy. You can be distracted, and can do it again, because when you do it again, the second or third time, you may find that the energy integration is better. Too much heaviness and pain in my right side of the bone and throat chakra. Mukta, definitely more water, and you have air, so make sure that you're breathing well. Alternate side nostril breathing for you may assist you as well. Oh, you're welcome, Lata and Supi. You're welcome, Martina. Yes. I am so excited to have all of you joining me today. We're now going to continue with the Metaphysical Life channel to continue this trilogy, and that's where we're going to activate it. Now, I will let everyone know, I found this one to be very strong. Highly recommend grounding. Star always says it, and I know I will be eating something to ground some of the energy, because I can still feel it a lot in my head. But thank you all for joining me. Looking forward to the next live stream. And this video will be coming out on Sunday, not next week, not next Tuesday. So it's going to be coming out on Sunday, so that we stay in the order of the videos. Okay, thank you, Richard. I'm looking forward to the next one. See everyone who can make it on Metaphysical Life. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.